Thank you for doing this, Candace.
Thank you.
I'm going to throw it over to the guy who may love your husband just as much as you do. I'm
Wow.
W.E. World Heavyweight Champion.
You went for it. I think you should be Miss Money in the Bank. I'm going to leave it at that. Just tell us what was going through your head, that whole process right there.
What was going through my head is regret. I should have never climbed this ladder. I knew this was going to happen. It was never going to end well, and I did not conquer my fear of heights.
You did not?
Did not.
Hey, you went for it, though, and I give you a lot of credit.
I have trauma now from it. So
Okay.
I've said this before. Obstacles are something that I'm used to in my life. You know what I mean? And those are things that actually make me feel comfortable. Because I've always said I thrive in the trenches, bro. Like, I love having adversity against me. I love having obstacles because it just makes me want it that much more.
I do commentary over the Independence. Any advice you might have for me as a commentator?
Man, if the first piece of advice I ever got was speaking sound bites. You know what I mean? And which is one of the, I still learn that today. I'm a very, as you have seen here, I'm verbose. I'm not, brevity is not my strong suit. I generally like to ramble on. Tom's very good at catching me off. But yeah, but the idea of like, get your point, say it, and get out.
Like, you feel compelled to do something. And for me, that was like, I don't know how, I don't know where, I don't know what's going to happen, but like, I need to get in a ring. Like, I need to do this. And, so that's what I did. I wanted to make him proud. I wanted to make myself proud, and I loved wrestling as a fan, and then, you know, training, I fell in love with it. It made me smile more than I had since he passed. So I got him tattooed on my arm, and every time I'm in there, a little part of him is too, and that just, yeah, that's everything to me.
Those are my besties. No, I'm honored to be in Alpha Academy, and it's not just like, oh, we're together once a week. Like, they really go out of their way to help me and guide me and teach me, and I would not be making progress if it weren't for them. So I'm just really so honored to be with them.
Hey, speaking of the man, Crowbar.
We're not worthy, man.
How we doing?
The man who you defeated for the SPW Championship.
Humbly,
sir.
Humbly. The timeless one.
We are not worthy.
What's going on, my man?
Hey, may the 4th be with you, sir.
May the 4th be with you.
May 4th, I feel like an Irish guy on St. Patrick's Day. All the amateurs come out. May the 4th be with you. All year round is May the 4th for me.
Look at you, okay.
On the actual May the 4th, it's amateur hour.
You're like, I've been there, done that.
I've been there, did it every single day.
The Obi-Wan himself, baby. The Obi-Wan himself.
Do or do not, there is no try.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yes.
But I do it all year round. So
there you
go. You May the 4th, up your record.
You put your feet down right there.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Right now on this camera. I want to be drawn #1 for the Royal Rumble.
And the workhorse.
And
Let's go.
I'm going to break Gunther's record as the longest, biggest load that's lasted in that ring in a Royal Rumble. And I'm going to win the Royal Rumble.
The worst promo, Car 2023. Is that the one? No?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, no, that's not it.
That?
Let me go. These are ones. Oh, yes, here it is. The ugliest fan, child.
No.
2023. Oh, I know who it's going to be.
No, Mr.
That
Grinch,
kid looks like an orangutan. It's got... Oh, wait, no, not this one. Okay.
No, sir, no.
Okay, no.
Mr. Grinch.
Oh, yes, this is the one we've been waiting for. The worst grammar on Facebook for 2023. I think I know which referee it's going to be. Hold on. Oh, no. Here it is. Oh, God. Excuse me, I apologize. The scandal of the year.
Gosh, no.
Oh, I think I know who this was.
Don't open that one. Will you ever be stepping back into that ring?
Oh, yeah. I'm planning on putting the belt on myself on my next show.
You're right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna win the belt. It's what the people want. You know, our 25 very loyal fans. It's what they want. Right. I'm probably the most over on the show. And that's no offense to the guys on my show. It's just, you know, when you've been doing this for 35 years, you know, people tend to start knowing you. So, you know, I'm gonna step back in the ring. You know, it's been about 5 years since my last match. But you know, I'm a vet. I'm gonna just get one of the kids, tell him, hey, Greenie, just listen. We're gonna walk and talk. And yeah, it's gonna be a good showing. Do you want a ticket?
I think I'm booked that day, actually.
I didn't even tell you the date.
Oh, well,
we haven't even talked about it. But the Motor City Machine
Motor City!
over again. It's like my mind's stuck on a goddamn loop. And Bruno, you think I'm supposed to be looking at you? You think that I'm worried about the wrong goddamn guy? I'll tell you what, you're facing not only a revolver, not only a weapon, but the most dangerous form of me.
I do backstage interviews on the Independents. I'm usually the guy that gets like beat up or thrown by the ref.
Oh,
like,
no. You got to stand up for yourself.
I was going to say any advice.
I was 100% going to say that is your moment. That is your ground.
You think this is funny? You think this is funny? You think this is funny? Get out of here. You can't defeat Dummy!
We are warriors, and we are ready for the fight at any time.
Okay, I gotta get that good.
And I'm coming for gold and all of HU.
Get some rest, man. Happy holidays.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you trimming your nose hairs for this fight.
A two-time BCP Plus Wrestler of the Year.
With no trophy to show for it. And then
yes.
KC wins.
KC.
You give him a whole party, a whole ceremony. I don't want to hear it.
It's for
don't say chair. I will push you out of your chair.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The year that I did Broken Matt Hardy starting in TNA, that's the most fun, the funnest year of my career. And that's like the most fun I've had. Yeah. I think Broken Matt Hardy is my favorite character overall. Also, a big shout out to the Sensitive Attitude Matt Hardy version 1. I was having the time of my life during that period. I love that. I love the Matt. I had a lot of input, and that was a character that played into my strengths. And it was very similar to Broken Matt Hardy in some ways because they were both over the top. They were somewhat delusional and thought, outside the box.
He really has no idea of like what normal childhood is, and to me, that's the worst part about it. And then, but I know he's going to be fine. He's, like I said, he's an absolute warrior, Justin Strong. I think about him all the time. I'm always reaching out to his father to make sure everything is good. So, constantly in my prayers thinking about him.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the BCP, we've always been a conduit for independent wrestlers and independent wrestling, all the way to the superstars of the WWE. And as general manager of ISPW, I'd like to be a conduit for the superstars here to get all their opportunities.